Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a plum fool. I'm going to assume if you clicked on this video and saw the title that you have been around these YouTube streets and spaces and station head, if you follow blogograms, that you have an idea of this problem of Armon Wiggins versus KenBarbie. I'm not playing the receipts because I'm going to assume you already seen the receipts. But what I will do is give you my premise of what's going on and then my full opinion. This is not even more towards KenBarbie. This is primarily towards Armon Wiggins. But let's get into it. So right now the situation is that Armon and KenBarbie were going at it on Twitter Spaces. And primarily to fight for the love of Cardi B, which I find that very ridiculous, especially the fact that Cardi B does not like black people, especially not black women, and hell, barely like black men. I mean, well, she loves black men. She will offset, but gay black men, because we're glitter bottoms and the F word and twinks and all type of ish. So let's get into it. Armon and Cardi B has a relationship when Armon was friends with Jason Lee at the time, and he got into a space with Cardi B that Cardi B was showing him love and all type of stuff. Now, primarily what we found out is that it's only to a fault. Cardi B, only your friend if you talk good about her, and despite another artist we will not bring to this conversation. But as long as you kiss her behind, she's on your case, period. KenBarbie is Cardi B's friend, as he said, in real life. And so he's not just a blogger friend. That's his friend for they've hung out on multiple occasions. She has her phone number and all type of things. As for Armon, but that relationship, once again, is only tied to a certain extent. So the past 2 days, maybe the weekend, but let's say the past 2 days as a reason, everybody doing their videos now. You see Cardi B not saying nothing about this drama, right? And Armon's whole thing is, if you keep trying to come at me by KenBarbie, if you want me to spell KenBarbie, you want to give him life, I'm blocking you. There's no point in talking about that man because he's not in my stratosphere and he's not on my pay grade because he's not worth talking about. KenBarbie's whole thing is, baby boy, no one cares about you. You want Cardi B's love. She ain't give it to you no more. That is done. It don't matter how much you kiss her behind. That's done, data. You lost that. And so it looks like it's just a whole Armon fight for Cardi B's love, and that's what it is. Now, if you ask social media, who knows about the situation, they think Armon is spazzing. I also agree, because when I came into this YouTube space and want to be a content creator, I understood if you want to be the best, watch the best. And see, as I'm a black gay man and Armon's a black gay man, I took his content to heart as to learning how to be a YouTuber and doing celebrity gossip. Not just him, obviously. Blogger Grams is my dog. That's who I really learned from. But there's other black content creators like The Wiley Show and Danat and Conscious TV who also do celebrity gossip and get into the shenanigans, of course. But Armon was my first go-to when I knew about black men doing celebrity gossip. The TGIS situation with Fox Soul. Y'all saw that roast. That roast to Al Reynolds was not a key. That was personal. And everybody agrees. You didn't have to do that, Armon. You were already on a program to lift yourself. After you and Jason Lee fell out, and you weren't allowed on space like you was before, because I don't count Zeus as a space, because Zeus's ghetto was heck, and we all know this, all right? I was like, oh, okay, Armon's on Fox, so he's doing his thing, da-da-da. And then with the show canceling, even though everybody's saying it's Armon's fault, let's be real, that was Claudia Jordan putting a battery in his back and caused him to get the show canceled. Mind you, like Al had already said behind the scenes, it was already going to be canceled. Fucking not even co-signed, and even co-signed when Tasha K said that he's being used. Talking about Armon, he is being used, and he got used to the T, and now that's over. And now you got Claudia in space with Jason Lee, and they've been friends, and once again, Armon felt like he lost a friend, which you did. She didn't want that show no way. That was her baby, but guess what? She can get another program and, thrive. So can Al Reynolds. You can't. Okay? It's not that YouTubers are messy and that we're not, quote unquote journalists and we can't get into the tea and find our receipts and blase blase. We all do that just fine. The problem is that you as a black gay man who's on a space that gave you more exposure, even though they said that the views were dwindling in Fox Soul and that nobody was watching that ish anymore at the funky level, which is true. You still get an opportunity and you put it on fire and you burn the bridge. Wiley made a comment earlier and said that this might be the only time you ever got an experience like that. And I'm slowly starting to believe it. Now, on the spaces, he also said he want to cover Tasha K's neck. And if you know Armon Wiggins, he cannot stand Tasha K for nothing, okay? They've been going at it since I've been watching YouTube. That's been years ago. You feel me? And as to Armon, right? Because again, I want to see a black gay man thrive. I think Armon did not allow himself to switch over and get the ability to be on a program like that and keep the payness of his YouTube persona off of that. Do I think Armon in real life will read you for filth and that's not a YouTube thing? Absolutely. You know the gays read you for filth for fun. And that's on period. But in a space like that where you're on a white network, I'm going to say it like that, a YT network, you cannot do certain things. And the moment they see black people, Cardi's a half and half, and I believe Armon is as well, biracial, they still consider all of us black no matter how much white you have in you, okay? When they saw a bunch of black people going at it on a space, they're like, I don't think so. Cancel, block, delete, because you're not doing it on our platform. Absolutely not. So it was like, girl, what was you doing? And so Armon is spiraling, okay? Armon also did a video today in regards to Megan Thee Stallion, 64K not being a flop. And girl, I watched that 20-minute video and I was fuming. And not because they're trying to compare Megan to Nicki. It got nothing to do with that. Megan got 3 Grammys. Okay, she did Boa and Cobra. Again, I don't know why he's turned to a steak now. And for girls, while she's hip hop and, she has the empowerment to protect black women. She'll protect no black women at all. And allegedly put her hands on her best friend for sleeping with Tory Lanez, allegedly. And she doing these she just went on tour and that did not sell out all the way through. Everybody lied and said she could. And you had the Breakfast Club saying that she can't sell out stadiums and stuff. And then try to retract it, for the case of who's behind her record label and blase blase. She independent, but she got somebody named Jay-Z behind her back. You feel me? No. And even though they said the whole 3 million bot thing was fake, allegedly is fake, the girl's gonna plummet because none of her songs right now on the Billboard charts at all. But you got Glorilla got 3 songs now on the Billboard charts. But that's who you went on tour with, and she was your opener, but she doing better than you. I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. He says a loyal fan base and he's still gonna get his views and he's gonna get paid or whatever. But it's starting to show that Armani got no friends. Like, and I'm not saying you gotta be friends with YouTubers. Everybody do their own thing, do their own platforms, whatever. But I feel like you have to have some type of friendship with some people or somebody, to keep yourself afloat when things get bad. And if nobody messing with you, who's gonna have your back? Okay? You've met some YouTubers in real life that you claim you cool with. But at this point, is that true? Probably not now. Especially he went out with Millie, and Millie had your back. And you went against her after Cardi and her got into it on Twitter. And, Cardi was running her DSLs. And you said because of the situation of where she was at on, with the BT Experience or some concert she was doing, and you said that she had the right to cuss out them people that were working for her. Armon, huh? Seriously? Okay. So at this point, it's like, baby boy, you about to be lost. Like I said, at this point, YouTube, the subscriber count does not matter anymore. It does look good on the platform. You got 100K, 200K, 10K, 20K, whatever. But if you're not getting the views like you were before, what you gonna do? And you said, as per KenBarbie, you don't want a Nicki Minaj and Cardi B moment. And KenBarbie basically paying you dust now. Because look how it's doing you. Bad. So I don't know what's going to be with Armon from here. I still don't do great. Because he's still, a YouTuber. He still need to get paid. He's still, one of us, part of LGBTQ. But outside of that, like, now what? So if you support Armon, go watch his stuff still. If you view what he says, go watch his stuff still. Go support him still. But at the end of the day, this don't look good for him. Hell, don't look good for a lot of us. So it's just, baby, I need you to do better. And you're in your mid-30s. And I'm not aging him at all. It's just, what you gonna do in your next 5 years if this platform goes to ish? Do you have a backup plan? Because if you were trying to get on TV and stuff, that's done data. Unless you want to go to Zeus. Nah, we don't do that, nobody. But, I'm just a lowly YouTuber trying to get himself into space. You feel me? So, my opinion can be dog water if you see fit. But Armon, I don't know what's going to happen to you, boy. I need you to do better. That's all I can say. Like I said, it's my opinion. Take it for what it is. If you agree, if you disagree, let me know in the comments. But that's all I gotta say. I'm overly disappointed. Is my real opinion. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Price of clout going up.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side.